One of the best ways to find out why customers don't buy from your e-commerce website is to use online surveys. Surveys are an efficient way to learn more about your visitors, their problems, and why they're not buying from you. And I use them almost weekly as a data and conversion rate specialist. So in this video, I'll share the best 5 survey questions to ask on your e-commerce website, and I'll include example questions so you can try them today. Hello data people, my name is Robert and this is Clicks Don't Lie, and I'm here to help you to understand and analyze data to make better decisions in e-commerce. Now the first question is so powerful because it will reveal why people don't buy from you. In my experience, your existing customers are more willing to answer your surveys and they give more insightful answers as well. This is why I like to run a lot of surveys on the shop's thank you page. This means people that just bought something from you will be answering the survey and they have all their feelings fresh in their memory. And remember, they already bought, so you're safe. This is why my absolute favorite question to ask on thank you page is what almost held you back from purchasing from us? Or some variations of this. The important part is that what almost prevented the purchase. So why is this so powerful? Because you will find out the biggest concerns that your potential customers have before buying. Because if this almost prevented your customers from buying, then that means there are a lot of people that experienced the same problem and just left without purchasing. Now keep in mind that surveys are best to find out answers to why or what questions. Don't expect your visitors to give you the solutions. They can tell you what is wrong and why they are doing something, but not how to fix it on the website. That's kind of your job. The second question in my top 5 is the reverse of the first question. Because if you know why people buy from you and emphasize the benefits on your site, that can persuade people to buy from you instead of the competition. So the question I like to ask on thank you page is what convinced you the most to decide to buy our products? This should give you a clear picture of what people value about your products or website. By the way, in this video, I'm just showing you my top 5 questions. To get my extensive list with more than 40 questions, then click on the first link in the video description to download it. The next question can disrupt users' journey if not executed correctly. So use it carefully and only on exit intent. Most tools can trigger the survey only when it looks like the user is about to leave your website. So this only kind of works on desktops. And the question I like to ask is what holds you back from completing the purchase today? As you can see, it's very similar to the first question, but you will see different types of answers because these people haven't bought from you yet. So this question will catch any reasons that your customers that already bought can't give you, like technical issues or coupon code issues, because your customers might have not had those problems. Keep in mind that you can add a follow-up question or multiple questions in one survey, but don't add more than 3 questions. Most people are willing to answer 1 or 2 questions. After 2, you will see a massive drop-off in the number of answers that you get on the 3rd question. So don't make it mandatory. The 4th question I like to run on product listing pages or product pages, and it's related to the information that your website provides and how easily users can find it. The question is, do you find all the information you were looking for on this page? Usually I set this up as a yes or no question with a follow-up question. If they answer yes, then the follow-up is something like, that's great to hear. Is there anything that would have made your experience even better? If the answer was no, then something like, we're sorry to hear that. What do you think we need to improve? Now, you will probably get more valuable answers from the no answers, so I would focus on those people during your analysis. And you'll notice that my top 5 don't have any questions on the homepage or landing pages because I just find the answers too vague at this point. New customers don't know you or your website yet, so asking questions so early can just make them frustrated and doesn't give you any insights. The only question you could ask this early in the journey is something like, what is the purpose of your visit to our website today? You can keep the question open or give options, but as we are talking about e-commerce, most answers will be to buy a product or research a product. But as mentioned, you can grab my full list of questions in the video descriptions if you're interested in this type of questions. The last question in my top 5 is a great way to see who your customers consider as your competition. And the question is, what other websites did you visit before purchasing from us? Again, this is on the thank you page because you want to be able to know why people bought from you instead of competition. So a follow-up question could be something like, why did you choose us? Or something like that. Now that you know my top 5 survey questions, but without knowing how to analyze the results, you won't be able to get any insights and you kind of just wasted time on surveys. That's why you should watch this video next, where I'll show you how to analyze e-commerce survey data as a non-data person to extract valuable insights.